Another outstanding par for the 6th hole. It's about 500 yards. Familiar view. This is one hugging the coastline, and it's going to hug it, and hopefully you're going to hug it and love it for the rest of this front 9.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie.
You know, par 3 like this, the 7th, when you stand on the tee box, first thing you want to do is just look around and appreciate exactly where you are, because there aren't many places like it in the world. The next thing you want to do is focus on the task at hand. And this one, it's a challenge.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Visual hits just keep coming, don't they? Now to the 8th. This par 4 is just over 400 yards. Breathtaking tee shot over the Caribbean.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Oh, just in complete control of his golf game right now, and that is another great shot. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5.
Well, right about now, after the holes you just played, you're saying, wow, that was something to see. You're going to feel even better if you can walk off this challenging par 5 9th, about 600 yards, with a birdie or eagle.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
Now this for another birdie. That had a pretty good line, very close to going in. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th.
Now, as we begin this second 9, you can put the phone away. You're not going to be snapping as many pictures, at least for the first few holes. Doesn't mean it isn't challenging. It's plenty. We're going to head inland. First few holes on this backside, starting with a relatively easy par 4. The 10th is about 400 yards.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So from a tight lie, this, he is second from just short of the green. A 4-footer here for birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. Not a ton of nuance here at this almost a 600-yard par 5. In fact, the second in the last 3 holes. Let's just blast away here. 2 good pokes, and you'll have a chance to get out. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
"11 feet away." Very smooth there. That in for a birdie. His par 4 12th is pretty straightforward, a bit under 500. It's just all about airing out the big stick. Good poke here, sets you up for a second shot. You'd be happy to walk out with a 4, but a couple of good ones and maybe it's birdie. And that will do just fine. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's looking at 116 yards to the front of the green, 124 to get to the flag, pin smack bang in the middle.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Here's our first par 3 on this backside. You remember just how good those par 3s on the front were. The bunkering around the green almost creates an island here. This is a solid hole requiring your best stuff on the tee. That one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. Scoring opportunity right here at the 14th. It's a short par 5. It's just under 500 yards. See that long bunker running down the right side? Water further right of that. If you're accurate here, if you're sensible, good chance to get out of here with a birdie. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far.
Here's another one of those holes where you just want to soak it all in. You want to stand on the tee box, stare at the Caribbean, and then you realize, I have work to do. That's a lot harder hitting that tee shot than it is staring at those beautiful blue waters.
He was trying to fade that ball, but pushed it a bit too much, and it's going to wind up in the bunker. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So a tap in there, some nice work around the green with the flat stick, gonna let him come away with a par.
Well, here it is. This is one of the most famous par threes in the world. The 16th here at Teeth of the Dog. This is the tee box where really you just want to drop a bag of balls, 50, 60 balls, and just have at it. You only get one. Let's see what you do with it.
Oh, yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. This from about 10 feet. Ah, the line. Perfect there. That's in for a birdie.
Almost as magnificent as that par 3 16th, the par 4 17th. It's one hole after the next here, and this is one of those where your buddies are going to ask you after the round, hey, what'd you do at 17? Let's see if you have the answer.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie.
Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching, up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second.
Well, if that's the last iron shot of the day, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, what a run here down the stretch. Birdies at 16, 17, and now here at 18. And this will wind up an absolutely mind-blowing round of 50.